Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmet Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Endzone, a world apart, and our playthrough on advanced difficulty. Well, last time we fleshed out our settlement again a little bit more, focusing a little bit up here, but also a lot on electricity. And we still have a bit of a way to go with regards to specifically electricity, so we're gonna try and do something about that in this episode. We're also doing the last bits and pieces of research, which is swiftly putting us at a situation where we might start to think about the finish of this little series. But we will see. I haven't decided if this is going to be the last episode or not. We're going to keep going a little bit further. But exactly how far I want to go, we shall see. Now, we can remove you. So I was planning also on the fifth part of town, which is going to be up here. I'm not exactly sure if I want to start that right now, or do I want to go up here? There's some roads and stuff like that that I could use. Sort of. Is there anything fun in any other direction? I don't really have a lot of water. That is the sort of thing. We need to follow the water. There is just a tiniest, teensiest bit of water here, which could be fun because yeah, this is actually a place where there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff here. You know what? I want you to start clearing this. Yes, start clearing this. Let's make sure that we get the stuff down below. Like there. Got 1500 scrap from that. Can you've done that, and this is probably maxed out, yes, because I have not been looking at you, so you haven't had anything to do for a while. You can actually clear this out in case this is where I want to go. So you get 1000 scrap over there. Go. And with that, we shall... Well, we are doing the refinery. Yes, that is a-okay. You are complaining about no scraps over here, which is... it is what it is. There's no scrap right there right now. Do I want to now fill in this? I don't care about that right now. Never mind. What is our situation over here? We actually have 0 settlers. Why do we have 0 settlers? Well, we have so many builders. Let's actually take some of those away. I do want people to be, you know, replacing each other if they die. By the way, before we also continue, what is our water situation? We are producing a whole bunch more than we actually need to. That's good. Sure, drought periods are what we're looking out for, but I think we should be good. Which means that it is time to keep going with the electricity. So, wind turbines. We need to build a few wind turbines over here. I'll start with one at the bottom here. That's connected. Can I fit in one here at 100%? Yes, I can. Then we can probably fit something in up here. Well, that's a bit annoying. I mean, I can fit right there. Beautiful. Probably one here. And we will be able to do something sort of behind here. So we can actually do it like this, right? Yeah, perfect. And then one here. Could do one. Oh, a lot of stuff in the way here. That's a-okay. One here. Probably we can actually do 100% efficiency here. If I had to build a whole bunch of stuff there. Oh well. I mean, I can do one sort of here-ish. Like that. I'm okay with some poles being next to these. I'll say that, even if I haven't been okay with it in other places. I can probably fit one in here at fairly 100%. That is the end of the road from this one. Sadly, that's not okay. That is, however. That's fine then. Like that. Fill in the small bits of road. We are then lacking. Let's actually go as far as we can with that. There was a road piece here as well. Come on. There we go. Right. So we have wind turbines everywhere. Cool, cool, cool. We need to do back to electricity. We need to electric power lines because you are apparently not being powered. So we'll have. Oh, you can actually be a lot further along the way here. By the way, you are not powered, or powered is not a thing. What I was talking about was the filter. Right, so over here, time to do this again and try to actually, you know, get it right this time. So you next to here, and then up here. We can have, that is just a light, I believe. What is that? Is that the gazebo? I think that is the gazebo. Let's actually build a road behind that one. Like so, back to electricity. So we have those. I'll start by building those, because again, I am not confident that the game does this correctly, even though it looks like everything should be connected. Yeah. Several times already we have been fooled by that. We have some research that we can do. Or are we already on that? Yes. That is the refinery one that we are currently doing. Not a problem then. You are doing electronics, metal. We're doing fine, sort of. I think should be. Electricity. As soon as that is built, did I not build anything to connect to this? Did I start by doing it here? I don't know. Never mind, we can build one just here. There we go. Did we get, no, we haven't built, well, 2 of them. That is fine. Because I definitely want everything to be powered by the end of this episode, but then we need to check the power consumption as well. Can we see that? Production, population, buildings. I don't know if there is anything. No, that's just game progress. I don't know. I don't know if it is actually possible to... there we go, we got that. If it's possible to... What was I thinking about? I've already forgotten. Never mind then. So that research is done. Do we have anything else we need to do? Yeah, we do. You have some new technology thing. Tunnels. Sure, we can do tunnels. That is a-okay. Mining tunnel construction. That is just a tiny amount of resources to do that. Tiny amount. Right. Come on. Get this done, please. We're currently not increasing in population, which is actually kind of nice, because we've had so many people. Almost a bit too many. There we go. That's looking good. So, let's do one in the corner here and the corner here. Like that. We can also do one over here, so in the middle of those two. And probably in the corner here. The corner here and here. And then we get over here. And what's the situation with the... What's the situation here with roads? I have not built roads exactly like I want to here, by the way. Like that. Fill that in. Fill that in. And then fill that in. So, okay, fine. One of them is going to be on pavement. That is a-okay. I mean, I'm most likely going to start filling stuff in, which is one thing that I was talking about. I've started a bit here, just filling in the gaps. So that is one thing that I do want to continue on. Okay, so you're gonna fill in. Okay, so now I sort of screwed myself over a bit. Oh, bother. Never mind. Can actually have... I mean, this wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, because you do have sort of power lines going along roads like this. So why don't we just do that? Sort of a equal distance here. Yeah. Let me just do it on the other side. It's gonna look a little bit realistic, like slightly. Not overly realistic, but a little bit. Like that. And I am actually going to fill in over here. Let's just do roads all the way over here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Some people are now complaining. Ooh, -7. Well, that's harsh. That's really harsh. Yep, major success. Good. Let's pause a bit here. So, can we fit a flower bed here? No, we cannot fit a flower bed. So you can get a flag over here. That is 3. So still 4, -4. We can do a shrub here. Shrub here. And if we turn around, shrub here, and no, we just built something there. So let's see what that does. Let's hope that that is actually enough. I noticed, by the way, when looking at the achievements for this game, that there's an achievement for 100 comfort, or whatever that number is, which is kind of interesting because I haven't really been focusing on having a lot of it, just more than 0, or rather more than -1, maybe I should say. So that's interesting. Right, you're built. You were powered. You were powered before, and now you're not powered. That is something that happens. So is that what's going on? I built this, and this powered these two, and then I built this, and all of a sudden it broke that connection. Well, okay, so that's new information then. Oh right, maybe I mean, then it doesn't really matter if I have this. Yeah, I can break that down, because we are gonna have to go from the other side, I guess. I'm gonna have to again accept that we're gonna have some poles on roads. When it's double roads like this, I feel a little bit more okay with it. But that doesn't even look like it's gonna connect anything. Don't know why I did that then. But I can fit one in here, and I can fit one in here, which means that I can fit something over here. Sort of in the middle here. Yeah, let's do that. Electricity. It's not really working well, is it? It's not working well at all. By the way, over here, this is definitely a place where I would like to start filling in with roads. Just move away from this whole thing with come on, having diagonal roads, etc, etc. We can just have roads. That's a nice little bit of a fill up for my scrap collectors that I on some places aren't even using. That's okay. Let's fill out there. And I'm actually gonna fill in all the way over here as well. That should be kind of cool. Can I not? No, that's just one road. Yeah, see, I kind of like this. I do kind of like that. Right, electricity. Now everything is hooked up. Well, isn't that beautiful? Good. So that actually fits all the way over here. That is beautiful. We are going to put one at the corners here and here as well. And then we can go again like here and here. Like so. Over here we can go around the back here, I guess. Like so. That should be good. Should be in the keyword here. Let's see if I'm correct. By the way, how are we looking with everything? We had a drought period and we are doing so fine. By the way, the thing about food is... Oh, we are actually losing a fair bit of people now. Why is that? But yeah, as you can see, we are running at not a whole lot of people doing food. We can actually remove a couple of gatherers right now as well. And I think it actually has to do with the cooks. Because we're doing hearty meals here, and we are doing stews over here, and I think that they are extremely good when it comes to food. So that's just really great. Are we in need of anything here? 2,000 scrap is what I have. Do I have 2,000 scrap? Yeah, I do have 2,000 scrap. No, we don't need anything of this. I don't want to destroy this building, but same as the scout. But yeah, I can't stop traders from coming, can I? Don't know. Right, never mind. Keep going with the power. Keep going with the power. Build faster. I kind of like this. I like this power grid system here. Looks very American, doesn't it? Just wires everywhere. That is beautiful. Okay. Keep building. I want my stuff done here. We are actually gonna fill in paved road over here as well. Might even fill out here. Happiness is actually really fine here. Even though I haven't really built it. Where did you get happiness from? I haven't even built any happiness stuff. Why is that? And I'm also lacking malicious, so we need 2 at least to be malicious for now. You are herbal hut, yeah, you're fine. Poles are being built. It's actually just this building left over here. Then it is up to the city center, and then we're done. But then we are going to have to check on... Well, actually, is everything... Yes, everything is connected, right. Because this is connected up through here, which is connected up through here, and up through here, and obviously down here. And we are running... Are we making it? We have 2 full batteries over here. Because if we are producing enough power to power, yeah, we are actually making it right now. So that is actually one of the things that I wanted to see. Make sure that all the power that we are producing is actually enough as well. I mean, not just that we can power through the day, because again, the daytime is not when you want the power. It's during the nighttime when you actually want the power. So let's build 2 poles over here to get that connected. And over here, I guess we can use... Yeah, we'll have to use the road here. So let's use the road over here. Come up here. Come up here. That should connect you a bit, at least. Let's do here and here. I know that that's a bit wonky. Is that better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2... Oh, yeah, that is better. This one. Cancel construction. Don't want that one. There we go. That's better. Is that enough? We shall see. Because I think, yeah, no, actually, you are not being powered. I can see that. That's a bit annoying. Then. How do I get to this without it looking weird? I don't think that I can. Well, I mean, it says that it should be possible from here. Let's try it. If I build you, do you actually connect like it says that you should? I see something. I see something. A decree. Immunity. Enact decree. Go. On solid foundations. On solid foundations. What is that? We are very content and also confident that we'll be doing well in the future too. Yeah, we still have to reside in these old shacks. At least a few of us would deserve to live in a better home. Can you take care of that? Hey, I don't want to build more houses, but oh, we have tanked in population, haven't we? Yeah, because we are actually ill. I missed it. God damn it, so now people are dying. Well, okay, 5 homes. Well, I haven't built homes over here, which I said that I would. So, okay, fine. Housing, sturdy house. We are gonna build it here, and then here, and here. Now we can just do around the back as well. I'm okay with that. So why are we losing that many people? I mean, we're almost losing a bit too much all of a sudden. We had a lot more people than this not too long ago. Yeah, I have been losing a lot of people. Hey, green numbers again. Alarming rumors. We have raiders, or at least soon-ish. We need more irrigation people. Irrigators is what we need. That is also a thing that I am sort of trying to, or rather planning in this episode. I want to build irrigation plants around my forest. I was mentioning this in the last episode, that seemed like an interesting idea. Because if the forests are irrigated, gatherers can actually pick berries all the time, which is just an interesting concept, ain't it? New medicine. Our doctors are experimenting with a new type of medicine. What do you need? Medicine produced. That is not going to be... Well, it might actually be a problem, because we are probably maxed out on medicine. Medicine is being produced up here. And yeah, you consider yourself being full. Well, storage here is full. This is actually full. Basically. Huh. Do I need to build another storage? By the way, you probably... Yep, you hate life a bit. That is fine. We can prepare for our standard stuff. Street lamps. Click, 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 click. Click. There we go. Click, 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 click. And there we go. And then the flower beds, one close by and one close by here. You should be good. I already lost my train of thought. What were we doing? I completely forgot what I was about to do. So again, here we go. You were connected, but as I built this, you lost the connection. There's something wrong with this. So developers, here you go. More stuff from me. Can you please fix that? That looks connected. So if I build one here, thumbs kept. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, we're tanking in people. Holy crap on a stick. So you are now connected. Back up. And with this one done... Yeah... I don't think I have any green buildings. Or grey, sorry, not green. Grey buildings. I don't think I have any grey buildings. Everything is now connected. And it is nighttime. We have 2 batteries over here. We have 0 there. And sort of ish here. Okay, well, it's going to be interesting to see how far we get during daytime. Can we max out, is the question. You still just have those stuff. I don't really care. There we go. So yeah, question is, how far do we get during daytime? Because sort of the goal should be to be able to fill up the batteries. And also, I mean, if we fill up the batteries completely during daytime, well, then we could use more batteries. So let's see how far we get. Let's see what the power situation actually is. Now, obviously, if we also expand into our 5th part of town, that's going to be another we'll set up like this. And potentially not... Nope, it's nighttime. Yeah, we're not actually producing enough to fill up our batteries. So potentially I do more wind turbines at some point or someplace. I mean, I have a lot of space for it, it's just that I don't really care for it. Obviously the wind turbines are... they're causing a bit of discomfort in people, which the solar collector actually doesn't, which is fine, because, you know, the solar collector doesn't make any noise. But we are producing enough electricity to last us through the night, and that is the most important thing, and you are not doing anything. So let's actually start finishing off everything, because we are basically done very, very soon. So you can actually see that was actually the first time I looked at this. So yeah, we're actually moving very close to all technologies, and it's actually just seeds that we are lacking, and that comes from these things. We're actually producing no medicine, by the way. Yeah, because this is what I want. This is what I need. Can I, like, remove this one? Because that's 3 seasons, and that's 2.3. Right, that means that we need to do a upgrade warehouse over here. Can I fit one in a good spot? Let's actually fit in one over here. How do I want that? I want it like that. Paved road coming down here. Paved road coming in here and over here, as well as here. Let's actually check on our other warehouses. You are at 71. That's actually not good either. Let's just have one in the back here. There we go. Do a bit of, let's just do a road around here. There we go. And you, yeah, you got a friend over here, which is full. You're full. Holy crap. There's so many hearty meals. Just endless amounts of hearty meals. Do I not have a contamination post that takes care of that one? No, I don't, but I do now. There we go. Okay, so you're doing fine. You are at 75, could use one more over here. Upgraded warehouse, let's do one in here, I think. Can I fit one here? No, I can just not fit one in here. Could fit one here, but no, I'm gonna fit one. Oh, I can actually fit one in here, right? Sadly not, because I have that pole there. Let's remove this pole. Let's remove that pole. There we go. Now we can fit this one in here. Snug as a button. And what is this situation? Yeah, you are now not connected. That is fine. We can simply do it by doing a pole here. There we go. Research is done. Let's keep going. Motivation. These are just the decrees that we haven't researched, because I just don't think that there's that necessary. Trader's back. You're not still gonna have anything that I want, and none of the other traders are interesting either, so that's simply why I have him. And man, we're losing people. It says that we are growing the population, but doesn't really look like it. We are again maxed out on contentedness, which is just lovely. And the raiders are gonna come from here. So if we go to defense, that would presumably mean over here, yes. I feel a little bit... But that's a watchtower, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a good spot for them to go to. Immunity is up. Let's enact that again. Good. Had you already... Oh, man, that went fast. Jesus, that was fast in or rather done in no time. Cool. By the way, we did the siren towers. Do you want to do some of those? Power consumption 200. I actually don't think that I have enough for that. Oh boy, we should be fine. With that being built, yeah, you're done. Cool. Now, can you start producing? Are we moving any medicine in here? We're not, and I'm really worried about this. Because we have produced 0 medicine. So what can I do about this? Because you're storing everything in here, but you can store medicine, right? No, you can't. Why? Oh, okay. Why are you unable to store medicine? Huh. Well, Well. Okay, well, what's your situation? You actually have 0 storage for medicine, which is interesting, because if I then move you over to medicine, you should start producing medicine, and then I can move you over to iodine tablets. I will just basically increase that to 1,000. That should mean that you should start doing that. Question is, are you going to be able to fit 782 medicine in here? That is the next question. Oh boy, oh bother. Trader back, you still don't have fun things, you're just coming back with... You know what, let's just do random, because I can't stand looking at his face over and over. This is probably not gonna be enough time, right? I mean, we are blasting through this. We are. Holy crap, we were at over 500 before. I am not really getting this. Come on, I can't see anything. Right, it's time for the last bit of research. Cool. See, I'm very annoyed at myself for missing this one. I need to look for specifically what kind of stuff is actually on here. Because it does say seeds, for example. So seeds is something that we very much want. Yeah, this is actually a bit annoying. Because we are not going to be able to make it in point. No. Well, that's annoying. God damn it. So okay, of course you came again. No, we're not friends at all. I don't like you. You have things that I'm not interested in right now. I am losing people left and right. I'm losing people left and right. But I don't exactly know why, to be honest. There we go. We are done with all of the research. Which means that how much further am I gonna go with this? How much further? I think I want to do like one more episode where we just sort of stabilize everything. I mean, I'm not saying that we're in problem or in trouble or anything like that. Okay, that's you. Refuse to pay. It's you again. We're gonna kill you again. We've already killed you like one time. We don't need logisticians. We don't need... Oh, can't click more than that. I was looking at something else and I heard the button being clicked, so apparently I could click. Why does it make a click sound when it's not clicking anything? Again, something that you could fix. Actually, I would like for you to work, but you don't need to work right now. And I could actually just reduce like all of the food producers is the word. All the food producers can be reduced besides the cooks. They can do their thing. Everyone else go into militia. And then it's going to be the water carriers as well. So that is 40 water carriers. Thank you. And please, good sir, get all of that into militia. Because the reason why I do this, by the way, is because... Well, actually, you know what? I might not have to do this now that I think about it. Because we do have this, priority for defense. So little militia are allotted to watchtowers in this area first. So basically... What I can do is I set this here, because this is where they're gonna come. So actually, for the next attack, I might actually not do what I just did. And try to use that instead and see if it actually works. So you're coming sort of this direction. A little bit further south. That's fine, I have a tower here and a tower here. And you are dead. There we go. You the losses. 1 destroyed building, 3 damage. It says destroyed buildings. Really? Leaves in peace. We got scrap tools. Yay. Some walnuts, a bit of water. So this actually counts as destroyed. Oh, bother. Repair next. Focus on that one, please. So yeah, I'm actually gonna try that next time, because it's a bit annoying to have to do all of this every single time we want to do something. So yeah, they added that into the game presumably for this very reason. Though I will say, if you just add a function to add more than just one person into a job, I mean, that would be a reason. That would be a way to handle it as well. I don't know exactly how many logisticians I need. Let's put it to 12. We're gonna put half into all of the food jobs. Not that I actually need half of it, but we are gonna do it. Herders can be maxed out, and then obviously we need a fair few technicians. Why am I looking good for settlers? All right, water carriers. That's why I'm looking good on settlers, because I haven't filled up the water carriers. Let's get that up to at least 50. Like so. Okay. Yep. Sadly, doctors were slow on the uptake. No requirements right now. We have a trader. It's you. You have not unimportant stuff, but it's also like not really stuff that I need. So goodbye. Okay. Well, I'm currently just looking for this. So how often does this... there we go. Database in our streets. Understood. We just need one more mortician and we're done. And I can't do it because I don't have one person. Oh, crap. I'm a little bit unsure as to what is actually happening. Have I misjudged my population in some way? Because yeah, there's a lot of old people. There's a lot of old people. Can I like make it so that yeah, old and infertile? Is that actually a thing that I should do? Because there are adults in here, and there are... That is actually a thing. Okay, old and infertile. Let's do it like 1, because I have double shelters like everywhere, except for here and here, right? I'm gonna see what happens if I put all of my shelters to old and infertile. How long does it take until the game says that, you know, there's no space for people? How long does it take? And of course, as soon as... okay, this is also one thing that the game doesn't really do that well, I think. Because I have the decree of immunity, which means that people are using double amounts of medicine in order to not get ill. And as soon as that decree goes out, basically, within the season, you get this. And it happens every single time. I think that the developers need to look at that as well. Because I don't think that that is exactly correct. Like, the game is basically just waiting for you to... the game is basically waiting for you to run out of the decree. Or rather, waiting for the decree to run out. Doesn't feel good. Okay, so where are we? Okay, so storm coming, that's fine. So yeah, now we have a bunch of adults. Or old adults. And then we have people who can actually make babies here. People who can actually make babies. We should see... Yeah, see? See that number rising. Like no tomorrow. Oh yeah, oh, and of course some people become adults, but yeah, we're gonna get a whole bunch of those. Don't need your stuff, go away. Yeah, we have a bunch of buildings destroyed now, and 5 builders. I had so many builders at one point. At the beginning of this very episode I had 50 builders. I don't anymore. But yeah, we are swiftly now getting more and more kids, which is just very, very nice. Because there's a lot of spaces where we can have kids. Huh. Did not think that the game would put regular adults in the shelters and then old people in the homes. That seems like an odd thing for the game to be doing. Sure, we have this choice, but I mean, shouldn't the game really be able to do that by themselves? Prioritize people that can actually have children in the houses? a bit weird. But yeah, we're just boosting our population quite a lot right now, which is just cool. So that's you again. Did you bring iodine? I don't need iodine. So go away. What do we have? Feast and confidence. Let's boost confidence. Sure. More houses. No, I don't want that. I don't want to build more houses now. I'm not into my next area yet, and I don't want to build more houses over here. This is exactly how many I want. Take that away. I'm sorry if you don't like that. That's too sad. A feast, however. Yeah, feast. I had everything at home already. Good, good. I think that is what the whole thing is. Like, this is what we needed, and I had all of it, so beautiful. Yep, we are increasing a lot of children here. So this is going very, very well. We have just more and more people becoming adults, but a lot of people are dying as well. I think that the traders are arriving a bit too fast in this game as well. Is it 1 or 2 every season? I guess it's 1 every season. Tiny bit too often. Maybe you should look at like how Banished does it, because in Banished it's like 1 every year or something, which is 4 seasons. Again, something to tweak perhaps a little bit. Because as you can see right now, I mean, I'm not in need for anything, so it's not like I need the traders. I could actually just destroy it. I don't think that I'm in need of anything. Well, actually, are we running a bit low on this? I mean, we are maybe, because I'm not fully stocked up on tailors, so they're not working as efficiently as they can. But yeah, we're boosting the population right now, which should work out in our favor. But at some point, I might actually have to... That is actually a good idea. Have 1 or 2 being all settlers. Like here, okay, sure, we can have all settlers here. The ones that aren't empty, though. If I put it to Olin Infertile here, what happens? Yeah, see, we can keep doing that for a little while. But if they are empty, we can just move over to all settlers. So we are going to have a few young adults, which is fine. It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. What are you? You're an irrigator. We have some people now that can fill those spots. And just more traders. I don't care about you and your contaminated stuff. Go away. You are like all other Norwegians. You are just annoying. See, at this point, it kind of is only this. Oh, here we go. Immunity is gone again. Would really like a heads up for when that happens. Would very much like a heads up for when that runs out, but one can wish. So, let's actually just do stuff then. It's not really doing anything at this point. Let's start fleshing out a bit with regards to roads. There we go. We can do over here as well. We can do over here. Up to the back around this. Let's fill this little area in as well. This is sort of what I was thinking about before. Just fill up everywhere that you can. Like so. Then we can go up here. Not right. No, this is actually a building. This is actually a building. It is a building. Astutely recognized by me. Can't build anything else here. And I can just fill this little area in as well. So that's here. Coming down here. That one. Can't do that, but we can do here. Like this. I think this is just gonna look nice. Let's just see if I'm correct in that. I mean, the buildings themselves are still having grass on them, which is a bit annoying. I'd like to be able to have this paved sort of thing underneath them. For example, this one would look so much cooler if this actually extended into the building. But one can dream. Maybe at some point the game will allow for that. See, now we're getting some settlers in. Get a few more builders actually. Well keepers, we have lost a fair whack of those. We have lost a cook. Lost a couple of these. Let's just fill up on those. There we go. Out of settlers again. I'm just gonna let you live there. I don't care. I don't care. We're gonna come up to a drought. We are doing so fine on like everything. So that is a-okay. So if I do another episode, which I think I am, let's do the fifth part of town over here. I think that could be a cool thing to do. Okay, so now we're having some radiation stuff coming along. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. We are actually indeed running a bit low on the old protection gear. There we go. Now we're getting the settlers back, or population back. That might actually have been a good thing. Or was it? I mean, it's still pretty damn irradiated. Yeah, we do have contaminated settlers. And okay, so this is actually almost gonna be an issue, even with all of the tailors upgraded. How are you? Why are you taking some weird decisions here for how to walk, aren't you? Like, why the hell did you have a thing to go all the way down here? Do I need a water point up here? Is that a thing? Do these people need a water point? Didn't I build a water point? I built a water point here, which is sort of emptying quite fast because people are actually using it. Yes. Can I fit a water point somewhere here? Can I fit... Yeah, we can fit one in here. Just along the back here. Because it feels like people are actually running a bit too far away for food and stuff. Or sorry, water. Food we can keep in here. We're not, but we can. But we do have food like in here, I would presume. Some fish. Yeah. Some stew. Quite a lot of stew, actually. So if we have a bit more water over here, that is potentially good. So again, where the hell are you going? Are you seriously having... You have to go to this warehouse to pick up whatever it is that you need to pick up. Is that actually true? You have wood over here. Not a problem. Probably the scrap, actually. How are you doing? Where's the scrap that you pick up? Well, actually, you might not be picking up scrap because we are actually, you know, chock full of it. So let's actually increase that to like 2,500. Well, let's do that. Let us do that. Wood as well. By the way, let's whack that up to 1,500. And the decrease over in Gadil. It's going a bit too fast as well. Yeah. No stuff that we can do. Sad times. Come on, just get this water point down. We are increasing, I think. Well, we were increasing. We were at like 80, now we're at 90. And since we are increasing our population, tools are good. These are not that good. Well, it is sort of increasing. Oop. There they are. There's my people. There's the people I missed. Right, let's whack everyone up into their respective stuff. Medics, let's get teachers maxed out. I sort of feeling as people haven't been educated properly. That is a thing. We can do it like 28, I think. Let's have a few more logisticians. Let's have a few more decontaminators, because I don't think that everyone has one. Yeah, that seems fine. So yeah, we got our population back, more or less. That's good. But are no builders actually working on this? Because I'm not seeing any paths for builders to take to get here. Is no one working on this? Is that what's actually going on here? Huh. What are my builders doing? Oh, never mind. Yes. Yes, you are repairing buildings. And I just spotted that we now have a lot of homeless people. Okay, so let's go back. Let's switch back now, so that we have all settlers in these. And maybe that is what we're gonna have to do. We sort of have to shift around. If we're noticing that our population is declining, we can look at the situation with settlers, and if needed, we switch out to, yeah, see here, there's a lot of spaces for people to live, so yeah, we should not have issues with that. But let's remember to look at those numbers as much as possible. But yeah, okay, fine. I know what the builders are doing. They're fixing stuff. But I would like for you to focus on this one, actually. There we go. Nice, okay. You still have to go a long way to pick up whatever it is that you're picking up. Which is so far from optimal as it can be. Yeah, with this being filled out, I kind of like that. Indeed I do. Indeed I do. I do want you to build over here and over here as well. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. What's your population growth? Well, I kind of did. We were running so short of people, so I managed to avoid that by actually, you know, making sure that we have more people. So yeah, I'm fine with that. There we go. You pick up from over here. Good. That's a-okay. Do we have any fun stuff? Nope, no requests at all right now. But I want seeds. I want more seeds. But we, since regularly the seed missions or quests or tasks, or whatever you want to call it, tasks, the seed tasks generally mean that we need to use our gatherers, which we aren't really doing. Okay, so what's going on here? Were we actually out of batteries? We were. Okay. Well, if I do the 5th part of town next episode, we are most likely going to be able to fix the electricity issue so that we have electricity everywhere. So that should be fine. Right, you know what? I'm going to put a cut in here, and we shall see. I'm going to do... Yeah, I basically decided now. We're going to do one more episode of this. Next episode is going to be the final episode. How far we get, we will see. It all depends on, you know, population and stuff like that. We're doing fine right now. We're doing fine right now. We have filled up a whole bunch of these shelters, so that's good. Good. Yeah, so we're back to a good spot here with builders, etc, etc. So, if I start building the 5th part of town over here, we should have no issues with that. And yeah, I did clear out this, by the way. Maybe I should do it here. Yeah, let's use this part of town, because that's fine. I have my forest here, we can have a forest here, we have water over here. That is the plan. That is the plan. We're going to start building in this part of the world in the next episode. For now, though, this has been GhostMath Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.